BMW built a reputation for speed based on its M cars, but you're forgiven if the last generation M's left you a bit wanting. They were a bit digital and frankly a little brittle. But there's a new M that puts the best of BMW in one reasonably priced package. It's the BMW M2, and we're going to take you along for a video road test today. The M2 is a 2 Series spin-off, and it's developed and designed to a price point. And to keep the price reasonable, BMW's canned some of the usual M add-ons, such as carbon fiber trim and composite roof. It's not the best looking BMW by any stretch, but beefed up as it is here, it looks the part. The front end has bigger intakes for better breathing, the fenders swell out to house big wheels and tires, and a rear spoiler turns air into downforce. Inside, the cockpit's standard 2 Series fare with some M touches. The steering wheel, blue stitching, and sport buckets with plenty of support. BMW's blown the performance budget on the M2's running gear. A twin-scroll 3-liter turbocharged engine pumps out 365 horsepower and peak torque of 343 pound-feet at just 1,400 RPM. Of course, that's a rather flat torque curve all the way to 5,560 RPM. Now, an overboost function can pump that up to 369 pound-feet in short spurts. Power goes to the rear through either a 7-speed dual clutch or a 6-speed manual. A torque vectoring differential across the rear wheels helps transfer power to sticky 19-inch Michelin Pilot Supersport treads, and big cast iron brakes haul it down from triple-digit speeds. So that's all the hardware. How does it all come together? Well, do you see the smile on my face, right? It's fantastic. On the road and the track, it's agile, it's fluid, it's precise, it's predictable, it's locked down. It just feels terrific. The suspension doesn't beat you up. The suspension is totally livable as a daily driver, but on the track, it's locked down and planted. And the craziest part of all this is that it does all this without adaptive suspension. There's no super high-tech stuff going on here. This is just a really well-tuned McPherson strut setup, and that's terrific. You hear that? That's a smooth, throaty sound of the straight 6 revving all the way to the 7,000 RPM redline. And it sounds terrific. It better, because BMW's piping engine noise into this cabin, part of that is fake. The dual clutch is probably faster around a track, and at 4.2 seconds is 0.2 quicker in the 0 to 60 mph sprint. We prefer to row our own, especially when the manual has buttery shifts and easy clutch action like this one. You can amp up its sensitivity with this drive mode selector. Comfort, Sport, and Sport Plus modes tweak the throttle, steering, and stability control for more eager responses. None of it gets in the way of the clean and clear messages the M2 sends from the road below. Every M2 comes with luxury touches like heated seats, navigation, and satellite radio, as well as adaptive cruise control and forward collision warnings. The only option package adds a rear view camera, rear parking sensors, and automatic high beams. Complaints? We have a few minor ones. The steering feels heavy and doesn't drown in feedback. The cabin booms with engine noise on freeway slogs. Some classic M gauges have been stripped down or out of the M2's clusters. Don't let those things bother you. We didn't. The M2 is as back to basic as BMW gets these days. And it's a clear reminder that when BMW gets it right, they knock it out of the park. For more information, be sure to read Motor Authority. I'm Joel Fetter, and thanks for watching. Also be sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Instagram.